Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn some Taekwondo hand conditioning drills. In the past, martial arts students would attempt to strengthen the bones in their hands and legs by hitting hard objects. This video focuses on some traditional hand conditioning drills done by me. I learned these from my master and I'm just sharing what I know. This is not something that's absolutely essential for you to do because these types of traditional conditioning drills are very controversial because some martial artists think that they are effective for strengthening your bones via microfractures which heal and make potentially thicker bones. But other martial artists think that this type of training is dangerous because it can potentially damage the blood vessels, weaken the overall bone structure via major fractures, cause nerve damage, and just overall bad in the long run. Warning, do not try this at home because it is easy to break a bone if done incorrectly. If you are interested in this type of training, please discuss the pros and cons with your own martial artist instructor. You have to do some stretches and exercises before it and make sure to prevent any injuries and ensure the proper technique is utilized. In this video, I am demonstrating how to break a wooden board. I have a video about this. For that, you will need to do some hand conditioning drills. I don't do board breaking every day and I'm not doing hand conditioning drills every day either. But I think it's something that you might need to try and figure out whether it's good for you or not. Please, please, please do not believe those videos where you see people breaking through concrete or frozen ice or, I don't know, metal poles and stuff like that. Those are all fake. I'm sorry if I'm the one who has to tell you the truth, but yeah, that's not gonna work. I am going to use a wooden object here. I would never attempt a concrete or anything like that. That's never gonna break. You're gonna break your own hand. So let's start the video and learn some of the Taekwondo hand conditioning drills. The first technique is the Pyun Chumuk that I'm starting with. This is when you're hitting with the bottom of your palm. Presumably, you are in a good stance and then you push your hand forward and use the bottom of the palm to make contact with the wooden block. Again, don't hit too hard, just make sure you have some type of a contact. You can increase the strength by the time it goes on. So just be patient and feel how it feels. The next technique is the Up Chumuk. As you can see here, the Up Chumuk is the 4-fist. I am putting my fingers into a distance. This is like the 1-inch punch and I'm just pushing through it. And then I use my 2 knuckles in the 4-fist to do the punch. Now I'm just doing some short distance, quick Up Chumuk punches. Make sure that you're not hitting it too hard and make sure that it's a little bit faster than before. Next technique is the Songkal, which is the knife hand. I'm using this to strengthen my knife hand. When you close the knife hand, it is called Yop Chumuk, which is the side fist. You can practice that as well if the Songkal is too much. Next up is the Songkal Dung, which is the reverse knife hand. This is one of the most difficult ones because it is not as strong as your fist, forefist, or the bottom of your palm, or the knife hand. So be very careful when you're doing this. Next one is the Dungchuluk, which is the back fist. Again, you're using the first two knuckles, but this time you're using the back. Make sure that you are doing this a little bit faster and pay attention, because this is also very difficult. And then I'm using my other hand to do the Songkaldung. It is very important to make sure that you train both the left and the right hand. Next up, I'm doing the Songkal Batang, which is the base of the hand. This is a little bit different than what we did in the beginning, the Pyeongchuluk. This is just that little bone that we are concentrating on, is the Songkal Batang. Next up, I just keep continuing my techniques, and this is the Songkaldung, and then I'm just keep going at it. Next up, I thought I'm going to do a combination with all different hand conditioning techniques that I did. So I just combined it and did this move. Very important to always concentrate on the next move. Breathe out. And again, don't hit too hard. Please make sure that you are not hurting yourself. Next up, I'm moving on and doing the Sombadak, which is the palm strike. As you can see here, I'm using the whole palm in this case, not only the bottom of the palm. Then I'm going to transition and do the bottom of the palm only. Finally, I'm going to do some combination moves. This is the Songkal and the Songkaldung techniques. So as you can see here, this is how my fists look at the end of the hand conditioning drills. Don't do too much of these drills. Make sure that you are safe. You are not putting yourself in a position where you actually hurt yourself. So please consult your martial art instructor whether you should do these techniques or not, first and foremost. I like doing them sometimes. This is not the most important thing that you can do. This is something that you can do as an extra. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Take fun.